And back with Sunless Skies again, and everything is awful. We've found a bit unfortunate things about our vagabond, and now he's half a tree. That's deeply unfortunate for him, and, everyone's having a bad day, really. Except Mr. Apples. He got what he wanted, but he's not that happy. Yeah, everybody's pretty miserable. We're not discussing that anymore, ever again. Ooh. So currently, we're going to be headed back to Eleutheria to turn in this quest. It'll be fairly simple to do. And then we're going to be allying with the Brazen Brigade, because that's pretty much the best way forward. And it'll get me like a royal dispensation relatively easily, and then I'll be able to advance the ambition here. It possibly is going to wrap up soon, maybe? Likely the ambitions are going to last a bit longer than the quest for the officers, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's see, do I need fuel? I need more fuel than anything else. I have to worry a little bit about terror, but it's not that bad yet. So we're going to head to the circus, and then we're going to head to the transit relay, because I don't think I've got port reports to turn in. Oops, it's possessions, I think. Reports. Oh, I do. I will. It's only 2. So I'll have to make the decision when I get there. When I get to the circus to come down and back. I probably won't. Do I want to go full steam? Yes, I do. I want to hurry this up. We are about halfway to a level. Oh, I can drift doing that. Okay. As long as these bees don't hit me. So I'm about halfway to a level. And hopefully the ambition puts me a little bit closer. I don't think I'll get it this session. It's probably going to be another 2 or 3. But yeah, I'm heading to level 20 pretty quick. And I just wish I had like 2 more hearts. Like, it's going to suck if the next one comes up hearts, because I can't do anything with it because I got to take one of these. Probably this one to get it over 55 and a minor for that. And that'll get both of 3 of them over 55, and then I can just swap officers around to get them to 65. I'm getting relatively close to getting a destroyer. I'm hoping the circus has gotten its timer, and now I can buy some more tickets and hopefully get a little bit more terror reduction. Because Eleutheria is really nasty for it. I'm just going to leave the light on there, because like the dowsers themselves don't have much of a threat to me. And I'm probably going to have to go curator hunting to drop the terror significantly. If I get it dropped enough, I can probably take like the regular loot option, and hopefully they're decent. Well, they should be. If the terror reduction is 25, it's got to be competitive with whatever it is normally the loot is. Doesn't look like it. Okay, port report. Okay, I've got some tickets. And last one. Okay. So 2, that's about 8 points per. I don't know if I can do anything with that. Do I want to buy bronzewood? Not really. Okay. And here we go. We're going back to Eleutheria. We're terribly long away from it. Chug, chug, chug. Aklis, fortunately, is very close to the relay point, so I could just get in and do that quickly. I believe they need a Savage Secret or 2, and I bought a whole bunch, so that won't be terribly much of a problem getting in. Here we are. Let's go. It's unfortunate. Maybe I should have waited. Nah, I don't want to lose the hold. Not that it should matter. 7 fuel should get me to pretty decently to Aklis. Wait a second. Does Aklis sell fuel? That's a good point. Not Albion. Okay, it does, so I'm not worried anymore. On our way, we were here not terribly long ago with Mr. Apples, who's not our officer right now, because it did kind of inadvertently screw my equipment. I meant to go put Sir Lionel on. Oh well. Not a big deal. I can do that in Pan just as well, and I'm not going to like be wasting much time to do it. Because I'm going to be allying with the Brazen Brigade, and it's probably going to be most of this session. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to probably buy some more Starshine and smuggle that, because I think at most the quantities they want are 9, and I'm probably going to swap out a few more things just to be able to get that conveniently. Starshine, from what I looked up in the prospects, does not, oh, that's not good. Starshine doesn't go above 9 because it's by far the most profitable thing in the game. And it's generally more than competitive with everything else. I don't need that. That's probably better. Gossip, not really. I'm going to hurry this up because I don't like being around these kind of things. No. Oh dear. Okay, they're both horrible nightmares. Caught. It's hard getting away from them because they're so wiggly. Okay, I got one of them. I think I got a bad thing doing that, but I'm just going to repair the hull. I kindly need you to go away. Can't see because of the thing in the way. I remember you taking a ton of abuse. He's stuck. Okay. Hull. That wasn't too awful. And I've gained most of my terror thanks to that. Okay. It has been out for a walk. Oh, that's a cat for you. Okay, we can now advance request. Swain, yes, please do not terrorize the cat, the stoker. He is important. Cats don't like noise. Okay, yeah, that's normal for a cat. Well, AXP. Can I just continue there? Okay. Cats are definitely not normal, but that's pretty standard for fall in London. That's a cat. Frenzy. Okay. More or less another place I need to explore anyway. Well, definitely unusual. So I'll have to figure out what it is then. How much XP did I get? I don't remember how much it was. Probably about 1,000 or so. They're relatively durable. So I might be able to grab something that resembles fuel in Hybris. We'll find out when I get there. Not that there's much else to do here. This does feel like cut content, It's just so odd to build like all the assets for a port and just kill it relatively early in the game. And you just, especially near like another relay where you're going to be going through constantly. Okay, we'll kill some terror. Not much. First deserted. Port report. Since I'm here. Yeah, there's nothing here. But strangely, you're still selling things. I don't know how that works, but... Okay, so other people come here. Alright, that's somewhat reasonable. Okay. So, fuel is looking dicey, but that's more than plenty to get to Aklis. Shasta's leg. Like, I don't want to find the rest of Shasta. You are not important enough for me to care. Haha, you're on the far side of that. Up we go. Go away, Cantankery. There's a horror over there. Squeak. Jerk. Now I'm angry. Had you just left me alone. Sovereigns. Maybe I can pick up some fuel from that. It's possibly not, but I'll take it anyway. Fuel worthwhile. You can kind of see a couple of like the bulk and tankeries stuck in there, but I should pay attention to what I'm doing, not pointing something out. But almost back to Eleutheria we are. And this time I'm just going to keep the lights running because I'm pretty sure it's a major terror hit to turn the lights off. And it's just not worth it. If the Dowsers want to come and like throw down, I'll destroy them in mass. Go right ahead. Chug, chug, chug. The horrors are coming, the horrors are coming. What awful things is this feline person going to have? Maybe like the cats are part of her soul or something, or like the people she's murdered to haunt her. Maybe she's a sentient finger king. Are they all sentient anyway? Maybe she's possessed. Set yourself to customs. Okay, they don't even bother checking. Permit. Lost one savage secret. Alright. Go terrorist fallen. That's not too bad. Odd they're not checking now. Maybe it's just only a random thing they bother. Strange. I guess if you wanted to do it earlier on, and if your Veils is high enough that you just, it's just an auto pass anyway. But that one time I didn't, so maybe it's just, it checks once and then it just doesn't bother anymore. Who knows? Okay, Aklis is off that way. Yeah, this is a matter for full steam ahead. Kind of curious about the next game Failbetter's going to put out, because Mask of the Rose came out this June, so there should be something coming out soon. Those rocks, they're like XP to me. Here we are, down. We'll be hitting 20, level 20, in probably the next 2 or 3 sessions. Down, down, down. Oh, I've never actually quite gotten this far into the game to hit level 20, but we'll see what it does. Other than you've got max level and probably that bar graying out. Okay, we'll be running low on fuel to get into Aklis, but I've got more than plenty to... I should have probably about 7,000 or 8,000 sovereigns when I hit there. So I can potentially do some prospect trading. You're a con ship that's having a bad day. Good luck getting unstuck. Since I've got tons of fuel, Rananon can find some stuff. Okay, 1, 2... That's not too bad. He is actually relatively worthwhile in here. It's just difficult to get... Oh, Spite. Spite's the place in Fallen London. This is probably like where a bunch of the people from Fallen London fled, not wanting to... Did not. Stuck in, you know, Queen Victoria's a totalitarian hell land. Ooh, that's right. I tanked my irons. Ah, succeeded. Yay. Hojojo. I have a gift. It's probably fuel. No, it's a specimen. Is in fact dead. Okay, whatever it is, it's dead. Here we are. We're going to sell our stuff. Sell 1,400. I am a smuggler now. Seasoned smuggler. Yay! Got 3 of them now. Mr. Pipes. Yeah, they probably don't want to know. So it's about 2,600. That is not at all bad for, one prospect. Means they're going to be here. That sucks for them. Do I want to buy bronzewood? I'll let it stay there. If I need it, I can just come back here. So, 4, 5. Got over 7,000. We're closing in on what I need for the the destroyer. Verdant seeds. Tea poachers. That's tea. That's seeds. Let's do this instead. Just kill some terror. And can I do anything else here? Compile a port report. Yeah, it's not a very big place. It says that, but look at how big it is in the background. It's huge. Can I do anything in the marshes? Clean the tree lines. I think you can just find stuff there. Encounter. Correspondence. Okay, so nothing. Fallen log. Continue through. To the north. To the north. I think it doesn't overly matter much. Okay, I've already gone to the north, so this is one direction you find stuff. Encounter. Continue on. Can I do anything? Do this. Counter. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay, so that was just a waste of time. Nothing further here. We're heading to Pan to ally with the Brazen Brigade. I would go back, but I just don't want to waste any more time. Chug, 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 chug. Get a distance away and see if the Radinaut finds anything useful. If not, I'll just full steam aheaded and probably this way to cut out some more of the dark of the map. And also get exploration XP. That is about 7,500 more. I don't think I'm close enough to finishing anybody's quests. As he leaves with his dramatic drum roll. Okay. I didn't hit anything. Okay, I don't know why they're complaining. Go this way, maybe find something useful. Hopefully this doesn't take terribly long. See the light way in the back. It is about 100 XP every time I find a landmark, so a few more is useful for getting closer. I'd probably have to commit to a very combat heavy session in order to get a little bit closer. Well, the ant is probably relatively close to being finished. Yeah. As he goes with his dramatic fanfare. Okay, I'm gonna come up this way and down. And then I'm just going to go straight to Pan and ally with the Brazen Brigade and Hopefully that doesn't take terribly long, or what they need doesn't take terribly long. I hear thunder. And I don't think it's outside. There is unfortunately a hurricane coming through, something I would never ever have thought would realistically happen here. But that's another reason I'm going to be recording ahead of time, because I would like to, I don't know if I'll have power and water. I'll have water, I don't know if I'll have power and internet in a couple of hours, so I've got sessions already set to upload, so if anyone tries to comment on what I should do on Sunday or Monday, it's too late. Yeah, I've already been there, got a Syrian Enigma, and a little bit of a history of the place. Straight down. Got one soul fall cleansed, and maybe they'll let me in or do something. Probably not. Okay, that's just a mystery. Noir. Okay, that is one of them thingies following me. Tuba. Whatever it is not coming after me. Oop. XP. Hi, XP. You're what, 75 or so? I failed. That's not fair. Lost a crew. Ooh. That was mean. Ooh. Convenient. Hull. That's also good. Are you sure you want to throw down against me? I might actually take the bronze wood. It's going to take him a moment to turn around. You missed. You missed badly. And you're going in the direction I want to go anyway, so. Hopefully you don't go so far away you despawn. Not that you did any real damage to me, but still there. I think he despawned. Oh, there he is. I see you're confused. That's fine. I'm going to alleviate your confusion with death. Come back here. Oh, there's two of you. Goody. I hate it when I do that. I went the wrong way. Missed. I can actually keep my distance relatively well. Ole! Okay, I hope he did get terribly far. I just want to kill him and just move on. This is taking too long. And I'm committed now, so. Ha ha. Let's see, what do I get out of you? Scavenge for parts. I've got mysteries for it. Cage guest, that's good. Okay, it's time to go to Pan. We've dithered enough. And it's time to ally with a bunch of devils that are trying to bring back their old aristocracy, but also rebel against the judgments. don't think there's any faction. That's right, I took up my essaying for smuggling. That's fine. Well, press on. 100%. That's good. That might have been the terror event. I don't know. But I'm gonna. Where is Brazen Green? Okay, I'm gonna repair anyway and turn in my port reports. So that's 600. Yeah, 6,600. Okay, yeah, 6,600 XP for the next level, and it's probably just gonna be veils and mirrors. I think I saw a second one. I did not hit it that hard. Or veracity. 81, 100%. I don't have enough crew. Okay, I succeeded anyway. Lutheran mystery. Alright, here we go. Mystery, 100 sovereigns. Don't need that. What do I do to repair? Okay. Oh, I got critical hit it. Ooh, that was bad. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, that'll be enough for now. Can I do anything here? Okay. Crew, I only need one. That's good. Shops, bazaar. Crockery. Do I have 5 thingies of it? No. So. Bombazine also don't have that. I can get that at Atlas, I think. I could. Oh, the Langley Hall sells it. Okay. Gemstones, catches, munitions. Okay. So, Bombazine, I'll just get it from Langley Hall and. Okay, that's not too bad. I can do Langley Hall to the House of Rod and Chains with it. 3, 4, 5. That'll be good for a while. Now I need to swap the Radanaut out with sort of Lionel, unfortunately. Game, don't crash on me now. Alright, let's try that again. And unfortunately, we're going to have to go into the thing. So, here's, I can now shift my officers around a little bit more. What? Fails a little bit higher, I think. Rated ones only. Yeah. 10 veils. Hearts. Don't need hearts, I don't think. Iron Tea's not really useful right now. They'll remain there. Okay, so 71 veils. That should be good. So, on to the Brazen Brigade, and hopefully this is fairly quick, because I think I've dithered around a bit too much already. If I have to run back and forth a ton of places, I'm not going to be impressed. I did not. Almost time. Okay. Too late. Join the brigade. All right. Go. That name's familiar. Pan, Winter Side, Hardcatcher's Garden. Okay. So basically, we have to piss off the other two factions. That's fair enough. So, Pan, moisturize. It's not as awful as I was suspecting, it's also less straightforward. Here, go annoy everyone else to make sure you can't join another faction. Fair enough. Okay, now let's see what I can do here. This should be shadowy check. No. Here, maybe? Okay, not there. Not there. Here? Okay. Maybe it's just literally the other two subports. Notably, there isn't one with a gentleman. It's probably because they don't care and they're smugglers anyway. Also, they're a faction you can't join. So, Winters reside. We're going to anger the revolutionaries. Not that we haven't already killed February. And the herd catchers, I don't know enough about them to even judge. So, we're close to revolutionaries. Find the tomb of the mantle bearer. Pause if you need to read, of course. She does have a point of, like, the devils rebelled first, so, like, they do tend to find themselves allies in Fallen London occasionally, but not always. Binary went to war. It's a different story than what we heard from the other one. Maybe their son wasn't killed, and, like, they're mistaken in, like, what the Sable Star is. That was the one that voluntarily joined, and the warrior judgment died. It doesn't explain why he'd be thrown down a well, unless it was part of the way through the war that we're losing and then just turn it around. Oh, I'm picking up soul flaws. Oh, lovely. As soon as I cleanse one. Will they even want to do that? Okay, well. Huh. Okay, so basically you can trade for, like, high-end items. But, like, obviously the point of stats is not worth it unless you're literally about to finish the game. So that's probably how I get the Royal Dispensation. I just trade with the Brazen Brigade. That's how you get a captivating treasure. I think that's necessary for the wealth ambition. This is probably the Song of the Sky ambition. And the hidden one I don't know enough about. Kron. No. They probably are aware I'm going around angering everyone. Acquire a death. Oh, Key? How do I... Maybe I only need to do one, hopefully? Promise. This doesn't look as nasty as the other one, which involves stats. Oh, they want XP. Well, that's not as bad, because you can get the XP back. You can't get the stats back. Can't go there. Maybe it's just one or the other? Okay, that's not helpful. Maybe that's all I needed. I mean to press that. Oh well. Certain Lionel will find something, or he won't. It's over there. So let's see if that was good enough. If not, we'll have to figure a way into the hard catchers. But that one was relatively easy, unless the second one's always meant to be hard. I am not hitting these that hard. And maybe if you go where I aim you. Yeah. Far too late. Okay. Okay, I've joined the Brazen Brigade. Yay. Rise in the ranks, okay. Okay. That's probably later, but I can get in here now. Can I? No, other way. Do I just run back to the other one? Okay, here's the one where you get for the royal thing. Glass, benefactor, crew. Crew, of course. Mysteries. The glass isn't too bad. Like, okay, at least I can get that. But, so do I... Maybe I just head back to Pan and it was that simple? I am not hitting them that hard. See if that works. I may have to cut the session short here and see if check and just start it with the next one because it is getting a bit long. Did I not do it right? I did pick a faction. Okay, that's not correct, I guess. No. Well, I'll have to figure out what to do here because I'm out of ideas. So, I hope somebody found this entertaining or enlightening or anything because not much was accomplished, sadly. So, hopefully next time we'll do better. So, until then, bye.